Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today is Craftmas episode 23. Now, I remember when we were talking about what supplies I recommended for these videos, and I said you're gonna need your hairdryer. Well, we're gonna show you why you need it today. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be applying adhesive vinyl, which this is the bronze Oracal, to this textured charger plate. This was $3 from Target. So the supplies you're going to need today are your charger plate, your adhesive vinyl, your transfer tape, your hair dryer, your squeegee, and your Easy Weeding wooden pick. Now, the file that I'm using today is the Count Your Blessings file. This comes from the Outrageous October bundle from craftbundles.com. This file set is $19. And remember, if you do purchase from this website, I do earn a commission, but I will leave it linked down below. Now, if you'll give me a moment to change camera angles, we'll show you everything that we're going to do today.
Okay, so we start off by weeding this design. I think this is super duper adorable. And on like craft bundles, they have a ton of files that you can cut yourself. And you don't have to sit there and, for 19 bucks, you get a lot of fonts and a lot of cut files. But it's something different, and you don't have to sit there and design it out yourself. That's why I like them. But there are free websites that you can use as well, like Love SVG. So it's not always about spending money. I have used their files before as well. That's the only problem with adhesive, is it can be a pain in the hiney whenever you're doing these bigger designs. And this is 11.5 inches wide by, I think, about 12.5 inches tall. But whenever you buy vinyl from us, your sheets, they are 12 inches by 24 inches, so it is a big enough piece to do this whole design. So as you can see, weeded super easy. Let's go ahead and set that right there. Remove the backing from our transfer tape. I would be using an old piece of transfer tape, but I don't have any more old ones that are this big, so I have to use a new one. And typically, if you work in squeegee center and then out, you have less wrinkles and less issues. But your transfer tape does not have to look perfect on here. Now, and this has a texture to it. It is not like a heavy texture, but this actually works for when you do have a heavy texture as well. So as you can see, we kind of walk it down to make sure everything is stuck good. And don't be scared to weed stuff. I mean, as you saw, it does not take a whole lot of time. Everything's off there. Turn it where okay. Okay. And you can make this go a little bit at an angle, kind of just depends on how you want it to look. And I made it a little bit too big for this, but I'll show you how to fix that as well. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and squeegee that down. Ugh. And see, what I'm doing is with the pieces that have a little bit of overhang, I'm wrapping around the back side, which there's not too much. That is like that. Now, before we remove the transfer tape, we want to turn our hairdryer on too hot and on too high. So you may not be able to hear me talk through this. And we're just holding it very close to the vinyl to really get it adhered. And another reason why you want to be careful when you're doing that, and you need to test your hairdryer, because some hairdryers are hotter than others. And that really helps you get a permanent bond on a design like this. But see, even with that edge right there, how nice and smooth that looks. The only place I really missed was up here. So we're going to go ahead and heat it again. Okay, now I'm hoping that you'll be able to zoom in a little bit and see how you can tell the texture of the charger plate is showing through. So this is on here nice and good, great, however you want to say it. But it turned out absolutely adorable. Remember, we will be posting new videos for Craftmas all the way through December 21st, a new one every single day. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and our second channel, which is Betsy Gocher, which is where I do all the crafting for Disney and all my makeup stuff. Other than that, don't forget to hit the like button. That helps us out, and give us a big subscribe right down here if you're not already. And turn on the notification bells. I almost forgot that. There's all these little things that I almost always forget. Anyways, but I think that's it for today, so we'll see you on the next one. Bye.